Hello, viewers. Welcome once again to another episode of the Top Notch Coaching Network. It's always a pleasure to be here on this channel. Today, we want to continue with our teaching series on 8 people with whom you should have honest money discussions with. We just started the series. This is the second episode, so you've not really missed much. You can log on to our channel at the Top Notch Coaching Network so you can see the introductory, the first part of this, the first episode, and every other thing we have been talking about when it comes to personal finance on this channel. So today, without wasting our time, we're going to be looking at another person with whom you should be having honest money discussion with. I learned about this particular topic from one of my coaches, Coach Shola Adeshakin of the Smart Steward Academy. I think it's an academy anyone who is serious with his or her finances should join. So, 8 people with whom you should have honest money discussions with. Today, we're going to be looking at your spouse. Your spouse, it could be your wife, it could be your fiancé, it could be your boo. Now, I have my mentor always says something like that: love may blind your eyes, but money will open it, and it will open it in a harsh way. I have come to see that the lack of finance takes the sweetness out of a relationship. So you should be able to have honest money discussions with your spouse. Talk about debt, talk about investment, talk about assets, talk about your giving habits, talk about your giving priorities, your financial priorities, and anything that you can talk about as long as it deals with money. Have honest money discussions with your spouse. I think there's this mentality with a lot of men that makes them shut off their spouses when it comes to anything that has to do with finance. Their spouses knows next to nothing about their income, about their business, about their investments, about their debts, about their assets. They feel embarrassed with some of these things like their debts, their liabilities, and all. They don't discuss. You see, a lot of husbands and spouses do not talk about money. It's a sensitive issue between some spouses. You need to be able to have honest money discussions with your spouse. Talk about your debt, talk about your liabilities, talk about your investments, talk about the assets you have, talk about your income, talk about your savings, talk about anything money and in between money. Talk about them, because money may not be able to fix your marriage. These discussions you have may not be able to fix your marriage per se, but it can protect your marriage from falling apart. Have honest money discussions with your spouse, because anything can happen. It can help prevent your marriage from falling apart. It can stop a lot of issues when the death of one of the partners should occur. Have honest money discussions with your spouse. Till I come away again next week with another person with whom you should have honest money discussions with. Keep watching and keep subscribing.